This is the new RCF, which Lexus reckons is the car to reignite the brand, to prove it's as much about performance and styling as it is about luxury. It's got a 5-litre V8 with 351 kilowatts of power and lots of tricky technology, so that should get the job done. But is it enough to take on the likes of BMW's M4 or the Mercedes C63 AMG? Well, we're about to take it trackside and hopefully find out. First up though, you've got to take a look at this thing. It's no shrinking violet, especially painted bright orange, and on top of the standard RC coupe, the F gets a whole lot of different bodywork bits. There's a bulging bonnet to accommodate the V8, bigger wheel arches front and rear, a wing at the back that pops up at speed, and a rear diffuser with quad tailpipe outlets. So there's no doubt the RCF has got plenty of show, but does it also go? Well, with 351 kilowatts of power, you'd want to hope so. With an 8-speed automatic gearbox, it's just a matter of planting the right foot and letting rip, and in the right conditions, Lexus claims the RCF will hit 100 kilometres an hour from standstill in about 4.4 seconds. Well, there's no doubt that the RCF makes all the right noises, and it's pretty fast as well. It's got that great V8 howl when you get up it. It's a big car, it's heavy as well. Now this one's got the carbon fibre roof and a carbon fibre bonnet. We're getting that in Australia, and it shaves about 30 kilos off the weight. Now that doesn't make a hell of a lot of difference when you're talking about a 1.8 tonne car. So it's more of a muscle car, less of a sports car. But that doesn't necessarily mean that it's any less fun. But I'm kind of enjoying it. So anyway, just have a listen to this. The RCF drives through its rear wheels, and while that can cause some problems channeling torque to the track, the standard car has a Torsen differential and some pretty serious rubber to inhibit wheel spin. Go a step further and option the torque vectoring diff, and a series of clutches and electric motors in the rear end lock things down even tighter. The RCF understeers or pushes the front end a little through corners, so it helps to enter slowly and get the power down at the right time. Inside there are super supportive seats, a dashboard that goes fairly heavy on the rectangular theme, a laptop style touchpad to operate the control screen, and gauges that are similar to the LFA supercar. It's even got a useful boot, but you wouldn't want to hang around in the tight back seat for too long. While the standard RC350 arrives in Australia about November, the F won't be around until later in the new year, and Lexus won't commit to a price yet. You'd have to reckon it would want to undercut the Germans though to really make people sit up and notice. Well, there's no doubt the RCF has got the guts and glory to make it a real muscle car, and it's got the visual impact as well, especially in this colour. But if you're expecting a hands-on sports car, a kind of a grown-up Toyota 86, well, it's not quite there, and maybe it's not meant to be. What it does do, though, is to put Lexus firmly on the performance car map.